This is awkward. As you know, 918 Spider just arrived. And I kind of forgot that I ordered this car that I'm picking up now. So let's go find out what it is. We're at Porsche. Surprise! So I'm not gonna waste time. I'm just gonna tell you what it is. Got a Carrera GT. I didn't get a Carrera GT, but seeing it in the flesh makes me think, should I get a Carrera GT? As you can guess, behind me is a 911 GT3 Touring, which is the car that I'm collecting today. Got some paperwork to do, and then from there, I'll do the whole rip off the cover thing.
Up there, signature, the 31st.
Yes, so the paperwork was really easy because everything was done. So time to unveil the car. Something that I've been waiting for all of, this came really quickly.
It came really fast in the end. It came really fast.
4 months? 3
months? Yeah, literally, it was originally supposed to be here in June. Got pushed back by about 6 weeks or so.
Yeah.
And here it is.
I actually forgot about this car, I will not lie. I got caught up with the hype of the 918 Spider. This was ordered, now this is always at the back of my mind, but I was just like, oh, it's coming probably. I thought it was gonna be delayed even more, so I was like, oh, I'm expecting September time probably. And then I got a call from Eliott and he was like, your car's here. And so here I am. So let's see what it looks like. I know what it's gonna look like, but let's see in the metal.
In the flesh, in the metal. And in 3, 2, 1.
This looks sick. Oh my God, the interior.
You gotta see the interior, that's where it's at.
Oh my God. 4 seats for me and my family. Wow. Oh, you know what? This is a gentleman spec.
It's classy, isn't it?
I feel like I need to change my name to Edgar. Wow, look at, oh my goodness. Here's my GT3 Touring. Oh, comfortable seats. Wow! Are these seats electric? They're electric! I thought I got the slidey ones. Wow, this is sick. No, this is so nice. I love it. Oh, look at this.
So all of that's on the Touring as well, so you have this sort of texture which wraps around the top part of the door cards.
The leather pack thing, right? This leather does it, I think? I don't know.
That's
so
it.
This is nice.
And then you also have full digital dashboard as well, so that's obviously new compared to what you've got on the existing RS.
The seat is so comfortable.
It's comfy, isn't it?
Oh my goodness, the seat is so comfortable.
And the great thing is, honestly, when you start the car up, you get that same sort of soundtrack, just in a much more comfortable package.
I really like this. My wife is gonna hate it though.
Why?
Because A, she doesn't know that this car is coming today, and then B, she's not a massive fan of green.
Okay.
Or tan.
Or tan. Love that, love that.
Or Porsches, or 911s in general. This is so sick. Should we start her up?
We can start her up.
The Porsche GT3 Touring is outside now. It looks wonderful in the sunlight in this oak green metallic. We came in the GT3 RS. Obviously, I can't drive back in the GT3 RS, so I'm gonna leave that here for the moment. And this, we're gonna just enjoy this on the way home. So now I've been in the car for 2 minutes. I'm well versed in how it drives. It's very different to the 3RS, and it was nice that I got straight out the 3RS into this. This car's a lot more refined on the interior. It's a lot more quiet on the inside. I can hear myself thinking. There's actual sound insulation. The seats are comfortable. It's pointy, but it's still floaty, whereas the RS was just like bang, 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 bang. And I really like that about this. This just feels like a usable, it feels like a usable car. It feels like a usable, like I could daily drive this easily, like without a doubt. So back home now, we've had the 992 GT3 Touring for about a week, and I have some thoughts. It's been an interesting experience, but before I get to my thoughts, I want to give you guys a full walk around of the vehicle, because I realized when I was at Porsche High Wycombe, I didn't get the opportunity to because I was too excited. So yeah, let's go. First of all, this color oak green metallic, it wasn't that sunny on the day, but as you can see, there is a lot of metal flakes in the car. It just gives it a little bit of an extra pop when you look at it, and it does complement the car's shape very well. I feel like darker colors tend to suit a 911, especially on a GT3 or a GT3 touring model in this example. It's a very, very nice looking car. It's appealing. It just looks, I don't know, sophisticated? Would you say sophisticated? Yeah, so. It doesn't look as much of a hooligan as my GT3 RS did. Or does, I said did. We've got the mirrors here. There's plastic underneath here because if you want that to be painted the same color, that is an option. If you want these in black, is an option, but I purposely spec this in silver because I thought it would just make the car like just a bit more mature. I was going for a mature vibe, you see, and I think I've executed it quite well. If I pop this, you can see we've got the exclusive design fuel filler cap, which was also an option. We have silver wheels on this car that I think, it ties into the mature theme, but these wheels actually look a lot better in silver than they do in any other color. I've seen them in gold, I did not like them, and I've seen them in black, and I also did not like them in that color. There is a lot of black plastic on this car. You actually can't option out that black plastic there. The GT3 cars go by the motto of, we're gonna use black plastic because if anything happens, it's cheap to replace. I feel like they're actually just doing it because it's cheap to make and they could just charge more for it because why can I not just have carbon? Anyway, if we come around to the back of the car, this is my favorite part of the car, I think. The GT3 touring badge is right here. I was going to put an extra badge here, but I'm not sure if I'm going to do that yet. You can buy these little badges that you can bolt on. We have this revised spoiler here that has the gurney flap. Ignore the person mowing the lawn. It has a gurney flap. The reason for the gurney flap is because they wanted, for aesthetic purposes, the spoiler not to go up as high. So this allows it to just go up to this level. So yeah, that's the car with the spoiler up. I'm never really a fan of 911s with a spoiler up. And I always get confused when I see people driving around with their 911 spoilers in fully erect mode. But yeah, that's what the spoiler looks like. On the interior of the GT3 Touring, you can see I've gone for this wonderful cognac leather, really and truly evoking my inner 50-year-old man, because this is, again, a 50-year-old man spec car. The last time I said that, people got offended, and I was like, you'll only get offended if you agree. But yes, green on tan is what I was going for, and it has nice stitching that on the configurator, I didn't realize that it was there, but it's exclusive manufacturer stitching, so you get a little exclusive manufacturer embossed logo on here. It was expensive, but so were the carbon bucket seats, and I think this suits this touring spec version of the car better than bucket seats. You can also see, if I pull there, there's seats in the back. One of my issues with the car, it lies in the back, but I'll get there in a second. But it just means you can carry around people with very short legs or no legs at all. It is a nice interior. They've changed the driver's display in front of you. No longer does it have an analog rev counter. It's all digital now. People were complaining. I prefer it because it's just way more customizable and way more visible. So I'm gonna move on to some things I dislike about the car. The first thing I dislike about the car, this assist button. I like the button, but I don't like the fact that I have to press it every single time I get in the car to turn off the speed warning, because as soon as you go anywhere near the speed limit, or if it thinks the speed limit is something that it actually isn't, the car will beep at you. Another thing that I dislike about the car, if I return to the aforementioned, Nathan, you're gonna have to open that, I almost broke my arm. The reason I got this car was to put my kids in the back. My kids do not fit in the back. My son, who is 2, his car seat doesn't fit in the back, but don't worry, Porsche make a specific car seat for a 911. However, you lose a lot of the front car space. And my daughter doesn't fit in the back whatsoever because she's still in a I-size kind of cradle car seat, so she's rear facing. It doesn't fit in this car. It doesn't fit in the back anyway. It fits in the front, but as soon as you put her in the front, you can't put anyone in the back because you have to move this forward. So that's a fail. I can't carry around my entire family in the car, which is the main reason I bought it, which is a bit, I don't know, it just makes me a bit sad because now my plans gone out the window. Another thing that I dislike about the car is all the black plastic. Just shiny black would have been better. I understand what you're going for, but please, if I can do it on a regular 911, why can't I just do it here? It's an option, right? It should just be a choice, but I guess it distinguishes the car. Something else that controversially, I'm not sure if this car is slightly too mature for me. Hold on, I spec'd it mature because I thought it suited the car. But since getting it, I've just been like, I would have preferred maybe a different color, but I couldn't do any PTS colors, so it would have been a shade. But let me show you something actually. Hear me out. You guys haven't seen this yet, but I wrapped my SVJ in all white. I'll do a full video on it when it's completely finished, but it's all white. It's a temporary thing, but I just thought it'd be a bit spicy. What would you think of an all white GT3 Touring? Like literally, This same white, this it's hard to capture how white this is. I need to pull this out so you can see it, but I'll do that in another video. I'll give you guys the full video, but I don't know, all white with a tan interior seems like a sick idea to me, but I don't know, the green is cool, but I don't know, I
think it's cool.
Yeah, but you're an old guy. No, so let me know in the comments, what do you think? Green or no green? I don't know what to do. Again, massive thank you to Porsche High Wycombe for sorting me out with this. It's just such I say sorting me out like I didn't pay for it. Hooking it up, I guess, like, I don't know, allowing me to buy one. That is such a weird thing to say. Anyway, here are some things that I love about the GT3 Touring. First of all, the color in this wonderful oak green. I know I just said that the color is something that, I love the color, but I just not sure if it was for me, but it's a beautiful color. I think it would look great on a Panamera. That's like a sign that I should buy a Panamera. That's something I love about it. Also, another thing I love about the GT3 Touring, when I can figure out where the latch is. You see, my GT3 RS didn't have any storage space, so I never had to open it. Another thing I love about GT3 Touring is storage space at the front. It's just, I've never had a 911 with such a large storage area. That's beautiful. I feel like I can use it to just go anywhere I want. It'll be good to take on a tour. Oh, touring. We should do a video, touring in the Touring. And then go to like Wales. I love the rear diffuser. I love the exhaust design. I think the rear of the car is my favorite. But now that we're at the rear, I've just realized something. I haven't got my personalized reg on the car yet. So I think I need to get one for the car, but I know the perfect place to go to sort that out. Come with me. So the perfect place to go to get a registration plate from is Reg Transfers. It's a great website because not only do they have a vast selection of license plates on the site, you can also pay for them with finance if you don't want to spend all your money in one go. When you get a 911, you have to do the 911 owner thing, and on your reg have 911. So let's see what 911 plates are available. So there's a bunch of 911 plates on here. This is a really cool plate. P911 CAB is £9,995 or £297 a month. I mean, I know which option I would choose. Also, you can auction your own plates on there privately, and also you get people listing plates that are in their collection. So I found P911 TXE. As you know, all the cars have TXE, so I might have to give this person a little call. So if you need a plate, Reg Transfers is the best place to get one. But for now, let's get back to the GT3 Touring. Another thing I love about this car is the wonderful comfort seats. People get GT cars and they think, oh, you know what, I need to get it with buckets. But in the Touring spec, I think to really enjoy the car, or even in an ST, you should get yourself the comfort seats. It just makes it more usable. It just makes sense to me. Like, why would you get the car without the wing if you want to put bucket seats inside it? It just doesn't make sense. And the final thing that on this wonderful list of things I love, the way it drives, it's just a perfect blend between the understated element as well as it's just a rewarding car to be behind the seat of. But yeah, next time round, I will take this car out for a little spin, a little honkadoodie. What? We'll just take it out on the road and let's see how it drives. But I have been driving it for last week and I am pretty blown away. Anyway, see you guys later, or see you next week.